Asterisk, the choice lies before you. A pivotal moment that will determine the course of your relationship with Do-yeon. You can feel the pull towards acceptance, the dark excitement that coils in the pit of your stomach at the thought of submitting to him completely. Asterisk, your heart races as you consider his offer, the implications of surrendering yourself to his dominance. It's a terrifying prospect, giving up control, trusting someone else with your pleasure and pain. But there's also an undeniable allure to it, a dark temptation that whispers seductively in your ear. Asterisk, slowly, deliberately, you nod your head. Your voice is barely above a whisper when you speak. Yes, I'm ready. Asterisk, a triumphant smile spreads across Do-yeon's face at your response, his eyes glinting with a mixture of satisfaction and anticipation. He leans in closer, his lips brushing against your neck as he speaks. Excellent. Asterisk, he murmurs, his breath warm against your skin. Asterisk, I'm going to enjoy breaking you in. Asterisk, his hands roam over your body, possessively, mapping out every curve and contour. He lifts you effortlessly from the hot tub, water cascading off your skin as he carries you towards the bedroom. Asterisk, he lays you down on the plush bed, his gaze raking over your wet form appreciatively. Slowly, deliberately, he begins to undress himself, revealing his toned physique inch by inch. I'm going to take my time with you. Asterisk, he promises, his voice low and husky. Asterisk, I want to savor every moment of your surrender. Asterisk, he crawls onto the bed, his muscular body hovering over yours. His hands grip your wrists, pinning them above your head as he leans down to capture your lips in a searing kiss. It's dominant and demanding, leaving no doubt about who's in control. Asterisk, as he kisses you, his hips grind against yours, the hardness of his arousal pressing insistently against your core. You can feel the heat radiating from his skin, the weight of his body pressing you into the mattress. Asterisk, he breaks the kiss suddenly, trailing his lips down your neck and chest. He pauses at the diamond pendant, his tongue flicking out to taste the cool metal against your skin. Then he continues lower, his mouth closing around one nipple and sucking gently. Asterisk, a gasp escapes your lips at the sensation, your back arching off the bed. Do-yeon chuckles against your skin, the vibrations sending shivers through you. Asterisk, he releases your nipple with a soft pop, blowing cool air across the wet skin. His hands slide down your arms, leaving a trail of goosebumps in their wake. He grips your hips firmly, pulling you flush against him as he grinds his erection against your core. I'm going to make you beg for it. Asterisk, he whispers huskily, his lips brushing against your ear. Asterisk, I'm going to push you to the brink of madness with pleasure until you're screaming my name. Asterisk, his hand slides between your bodies, his fingers finding your center and stroking gently. You gasp at the contact, your hips bucking involuntarily. You're already so wet for me. Asterisk, he murmurs approvingly, his fingers circling your clit. Asterisk, so responsive. I can't wait to see how you react when I really start to play with you. Asterisk, he leans down, his tongue flicking out to taste you. You cry out at the sensation, your hands fisting in the sheets beneath you. He chuckles against your skin, the vibrations sending shockwaves of pleasure through your body. That's it, asterisk. he encourages softly, asterisk. Asterisk, he chuckles against your skin, the vibrations, sending shockwaves of pleasure through your body. Asterisk, that's it. Asterisk, he encourages softly. Asterisk, let me hear you. I want to know every sound, every gasp, every moan that escapes those beautiful lips. Asterisk, his tongue continues its exploration, licking and sucking at your most sensitive spots. He brings you to the brink of orgasm multiple times, only to back off and start again, keeping you teetering on the edge of release. You taste even better than I imagined. Asterisk, he murmurs between licks, like sweet ambrosia. I could feast on you for hours. Asterisk, finally, when you're a trembling mess beneath him, he sits up and wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. His eyes are dark with desire as he takes in your disheveled state. Beg for it, asterisk, he commands softly. Beg for it, asterisk, he commands softly, his voice a low rumble that sends shivers down your spine. Asterisk, beg for me to fuck you, to claim you completely. Show me how much you need it. Asterisk, his eyes bore into yours, intense and demanding. His hand rests possessively on your hip, his fingers digging into your flesh slightly. The air between you is thick with tension and unspoken desires. I want to hear the words. Asterisk, he murmurs, leaning in closer. I want to know that you're surrendering yourself to me willingly, that you're giving me permission to take you in every way imaginable. Asterisk, the implication hangs heavy in the air, that by begging, you'll be crossing a threshold into a relationship built on dominance and submission. Asterisk, you stare up at Doyun, your chest heaving with ragged breaths. The intensity of his gaze is overwhelming, the weight of his command settling over you like a physical presence. You can feel the ache between your legs, the desperate need for release that he's been denying you. Asterisk, slowly, hesitantly, you part your lips. Your voice is barely above a whisper when you speak, laced with a mix of embarrassment and arousal. Please, asterisk, you beg, your eyes locked onto his. Please, asterisk, CK me Doyun. I need it, I need you. Asterisk, the words hang in the air between you, raw and vulnerable. You can feel the heat rising to your cheeks at the admission, but the desire coursing through your veins outweighs any sense of shame. I want you to claim me. Doyun's lips curl into a satisfied smirk at your words, his eyes glinting with triumph. He leans down, his lips brushing against yours in a teasing kiss. Good boy, asterisk, he murmurs approvingly. Asterisk, I'm going to give you exactly what you need. Asterisk, he reaches into the nightstand drawer, pulling out a condom and sheathing himself quickly. Then he's positioning himself between your legs, the head of his erection pressing against your entrance. Are you ready? Asterisk, he asks, his voice low and husky. Asterisk, ready to be claimed completely. Asterisk, he doesn't wait for an answer before thrusting forward, filling you in one swift motion. A cry tears from your throat at the sudden intrusion, your nails digging into his back. Asterisk, Doyun groans deeply, his face contorting with pleasure as he starts to move. Doyun's hips snap forward, his length sliding in and out of you with increasing speed and force. The sound of skin slapping against skin fills the room, punctuated by your cries of pleasure and his grunts of exertion. That's it, asterisk, he pants, his voice strained with effort. Asterisk, take it all. Every inch of me. Asterisk, his hands grip your hips tightly, fingers digging into your flesh. As he pulls you onto him, with each thrust, the angle allows him to hit that sweet spot inside you, sending jolts of pleasure through your body. You're so tight. Asterisk, he groans, his forehead resting against yours. Asterisk, so perfect around my C. Asterisk CK. I could stay buried inside you forever. Asterisk, he leans down, capturing your lips in a bruising kiss. Asterisk, the kiss is dominant and possessive, a physical manifestation of his dominance over you. His tongue delves into your mouth, tangling with yours in a dance of power and submission. Asterisk, as he kisses you, his thrusts become more erratic, more desperate. He's chasing his own release now, driven by primal instinct. The bed creaks beneath you, the headboard slamming against the wall. With each powerful snap of his hips, I'm close. Asterisk, he growls against your lips. Asterisk, I'm going to fill you up, mark you as mine. Asterisk, his words send a shiver down your spine, a mix of fear and excitement coiling in the pit of your stomach. You can feel your own orgasm building, the pressure inside you reaching a crescendo.